Coronation Street spoilers. Can Craig save Bethany from evil cop Neil and his grooming ring? The vulnerable teenager confides in her best friend the truth about cop Neil. Although her family have tried to be there for her, they make things even worse for Bethany and Coronation Street this week. Mum Sarah comes home with cop Neil, unaware that he's part of the grooming ring. She's asked him to tell Bethany she's not to blame for Nathan's actions. But poor Bethany is terrified to see the creepy cop. When Neil gets Bethany alone, he tries to shift the blame on her, and threatens her again. But help comes from her friend, Craig, who has noticed how uncomfortable she seems around the cop. Craig soon goes on the trail of bad cop Neil, using his position as a trainee policeman to try and find out what the shady officer is up to. He's later shocked when Bethany reveals that Neil had sex with her against her will. Craig has been Bethany's rock throughout this ordeal, says Lucy Fallon, who plays the vulnerable girl. And she's exhausted from keeping it to herself. Erica is on a manhunt. They've already shared an illicit kiss. Now Kevin and Erica look set to betray their partners again. Erica books a hotel room and invites Kevin to join her there for some daylight delights. It's the result of her asking Liz for advice. Liz told Erica to go for what she wanted, and it has turned out not to be boyfriend Dev. But while we know Kevin is a serial cheater, will he betray Anna? She's been to hell and back thanks to her fire injuries, and she's been pushing Kevin away. He now has to choose between trying to repair his relationship or it's going to get really messy. Liz pulls her last bind. It's the end of an era when Liz signs over her share of her beloved Rover's return. At least she's lined up a job as a receptionist, but how will she like being bossed about? Elsewhere, Aiden gets some shocking news about Dad Johnny's health. Mary and Norris get as close as husband and wife in a Mr. and Mrs. competition. And Eva is disappointed when Aiden buys the kebab shop flat as their home instead of a house with a garden in leafy Didsbury.